Hi, it's me, Vicki Marie. Sorry, I was just about to have a little drink of tea. Okay, so I'm not masked tonight. I've got my halo on tonight instead. I thought because it was, we're going to be talking about Nicola's birthday and things as well. I thought I won't wear a mask. Now, first thing I want to do is light a candle. Now, I know I lit a candle this morning. Thank you, all of you that joined me this morning and have commented through the day. And some of you have sent me pictures of candles you've lit, and I'm going to show those along with some new mass pictures that I've received. But the first thing I'm going to do is light this candle again for Nicola. I'm sure if she was still with us, she'd probably be out tonight, having a good time, going out for a meal, having a little glass of champagne or something. So this is for Nicola. Of course, it won't stand up, unfortunately. Standing up. Okay, so yeah, again, happy heavenly birthday, Nicola. Okay, so what we're going to talk about tonight, we've got lots of things to talk about tonight. So we're going to start off by welcoming new member. We've got Anne Gavin has joined us, so we're going to welcome her to the family as we do. Yeah. So Anne, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate all my members. And you are actually, believe it or not, and we've got to do this one as well. Welcome to the family, God help you. You are my 80th member. So that's quite a milestone, isn't it? 80 members at the moment I have. So I'm a bit overwhelmed with that, actually. Thank you so much, all of you members. This candle's not it's not playing. It keeps trying to fall over. Maybe Nicola's trying to tell us something. Ooh, over it there. I'll probably if I end up sort of going up in smoke, you know why. Don't you stop. Okay, so thank you, Anne, for joining. Right, let me come back. So the next thing I want to say is thank you to everyone for joining. What else? That's it for now. So what I want to do now is say hello to everybody. So let's go and see who's here. I have to go, as usual, go up quite a long way. Hi, Chumba, you were first. Chumba. Hi, Betty Boo. Now, Ray was on earlier. He's not a member yet. He was asking about becoming a member, but he's obviously maybe he's not managed to do it, but he did buy me a coffee. In fact, he bought me a couple of coffees. So thank you, Ray. So I need to say, don't I, that this is the members live. But if you're watching it and you're not a member, that's because what I normally do is edit it then afterwards and put out parts of it, publicly as well. So, Ray, if you're watching this now, thank you so much. Not if you're watching it now, but if you're watching it later. Hi, Princess. You've liked already. Good. You're well trained. Hi, Desi. Hopefully you've made it. Now, David Barry, they're not a member either, but I know what they're saying there. Furious with a certain patronising content maker today who also changed his own narrative from last time. I completely agree with that, but I'm not mentioning their name. Okay, now Julie, hoping to join you all tonight, but due to insomnia, I can feel myself finally nodding off. I can put anyone to sleep, Julie. So if you missed the live tonight, love to all, and you'll catch up when you wake up. And that's the thing to remember, even if you can't actually make the live, you can always catch up on it another time. If you're a member, you get to see it. The unedited version is always there on the members part. Gail Sison, who was, I think, a new member last week or on the other day, Hiya, everyone. Going to miss the first half as I won't be in. Hope to catch it halfway through. Yeah, we probably have just got through the hellos by then. Hi, David. Oh, and hi, Anne, of course, the new member. I don't know if she's here or not, or maybe just watching at home. Oh, and that reminds me to say hello to all of you that are watching at home. Not everybody likes to take part in the chat. Some people are a bit shy. So hello to all you as well, and thank you for being members. David, hello, David. Hi, Desi. So that must have been you earlier in this. You made it. Hi, Sky. Hi, Gary Denton or Ruth. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Lady Dog Lover, also known as Jean. Hi, I'm going to show I've got your pictures of your candles. We're going to have a look at them. Let's see where we go. Rio, hello, Rio. Yeah, of course, it's Thursday. It's not Kung Fu night now, so hi, Rio. How are you all? Yeah, let me know. All of you, let me know how you are. Hi, Daisy May. Hi, Princess. David, Princess. Hi, Irish Eyes. Nice to see you here. I hope you're all not too depressed today. This morning, what with the news and it being Nicola's birthday and one thing and another, it was like that sort of feeling, isn't it, where you think, oh God, everything's so depressing, but it's actually not, because we have to appreciate everything that we do have, don't we? It does make you appreciate even little things like making a cup of tea. If you were in Gaza right now, you won't be able to do that, and then I've been appreciating my dogs today. They've made me laugh, things like that. So you do have to appreciate the good things. There are good things. Hi, 1423. Have I gone through? Ooh. Because then I have to go through everybody. Hi, Ebo. Hi. Funky. Hi, Funky. Oh, gosh, just poked himself in the hand. Yeah. Happy 80th, Anne. Yeah. That's a big milestone. Has Betty Boo come back, or are you saying hello to Betty Boo from it before? Hi, Rustic Rach. Hope you're not feeling so glumsy. I'm making up words now. I hope you're not feeling so gloomy today. Oh, Julie's just woke up. Good. Hi, Julie. Hope you managed to get a bit of sleep. Hi, DMV. Princess, you always say nice things. Thank you. Hi, Heather. Gosh. A lot of you and a lot of chatting. Yeah, lots of welcomes. Oh, good. I'm glad you're good, Funky. Was very emotional this morning, Irish Eyes. It was. It's been a very emotional day. I don't know why I'm laughing, because Princess said she's been in tears all day. But you know what? It's good to have a cry, isn't it? I mean, I can't help it. I can't stop myself most of the time, so I don't really have a choice. But it's supposed to be good for you, so you should express your emotions. I'm good, thank you, Lady Dog Lover. Gosh, I'm going dizzy now scrolling down. The Christmas spirit. Yeah, I suppose you could look at it like that, what with the candle and I'll be dressed up at Christmas, don't you worry. Next time we'll be dressed up, but then there'll be Halloween, so we'll have a bit more fun. Like today was a bit of a serious day because of it being Nicola's birthday, but, and of course the war and everything, but we're going to have some fun as well. So now Julie's woke up, we can start the show. I think we've all probably had a bit of, we've all had a bit of a cry today, probably. Maybe even David and Essex Boys Outlaw, and you know, you never know, do you? They might have snuck a little tear. Okay, so that's it. I think I've said hello to everybody who's in the chat, but also all of you at home. Hello, thank you for being my members, and you know, just thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it more than you even know, because that's what, you know, when people join, it's like, oh gosh, that's somebody who really likes my channel. And you know, sometimes I get a bit fed up in that, but when I get new members, when I get new subscribers, it's just such a nice feeling. As the subscribers sort of climb, like gradually, it just makes you feel good, and it makes you know why you're doing it, you know, because sometimes you do wonder. Okay, now, so what we're going to have a look at now, are the things people have sent me, like the masks. We've got the mask from last week, but also we've had one new mask and a couple of candles. So we're going to look, I thought we'd just look at all of them to remind us what we did, the daft things that we do sometimes. We've not been so daft tonight because of the sort of day it is, but we will be back to being daft again next week. So let's have a look. It's still hot here. Still hot here. Okay, so this was the candle that Jackie, one of the Jackies that's a member, that she lit for Nicola. That's a lovely candle. That's the same picture. Here's two candles that Lady Dog Lover, one for Nicola and one for the victims in the war lit. So that's lovely. Oh, it just always makes me laugh. This is David, also known as Wolfie. This is DMV. I find that a really scary mask, that, because it's a clown, isn't it? Clowns are scary, aren't they? That's Irish Eyes. This is Lady Dog Lover, after she'd been like professionally made up in a mask, like somebody that she knows that was training. That's really scary. That's so scary. In fact, I really actually don't like that. This is Julie, I think. This is Jackie. It's a new one. This, of course, is Princess. This is Rio, Robin. That's the last one. Okay, so I just thought I'd give you a look at all our masks. I know. Right, I haven't missed anybody coming in, have I? Oh, so Ebo, you've had a huge lemon candle burning all day. That's, you should have sent a photo. You should have sent a photo, and I could have showed it on the. I could have showed it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Rio, you missed all the pictures. Sorry. Yeah, I think I just don't know. I just cannot make my mind up about it. Hi, Teresa. It does look staged. That's exactly what I thought. It's like it's staged just to put it on Facebook and make it public, just so that, because they know that she knows that people will, someone on one of the groups I'm on must be on her Facebook. Somebody's taken it off her Facebook, put it on the group that I'm on, and then I've taken it off that. You know, it's like, but she knows that's going to happen. Any picture, she knows 100% that any picture she makes public, people are going to take it, you know, take the picture, screenshot it, download it, or whatever. Of course she knows that. So anyway, I thought it was all a bit strange, but that's, I prefer the way that we celebrated Nicola's birthday. It was more respectful, I think, to be honest. Yeah, just like the wedding photos on her website. And the interesting thing about how she posted on the Facebook page for her wedding venue this year, she posted like about her wedding, but she hadn't done that the year before or the year before that. You know, so strange behaviour. Come here. See if I can get it's Princess Tia. I don't know if you can say, come here, come here, say hello. Come and say hello. Oh, I can't see you. See if I can. Come on, put your head up. Put your head up. Oh, she's nuzzling into me. Nuzzling? That's not a word, is it? I mean nestling. Okay, so that's the first thing I wanted to show you. Now, yeah, I mean, you know, maybe he has just got an unfortunate manner. I mean, it doesn't mean anything, I suppose, but I just thought you would be interested in it. Go on, don't pull my wires out. Come here, come here. Hey. Yeah, she won't. I can't get her to show her face. She might go, oh, she's behind me now. You see her there. Yeah, look, there she is. There she is. You can see her. Oh, she's thinking, well, is she talking to me? Why is she looking there and talking to me? Okay, so that was the first thing I wanted to show you. I've got that many things I want to show you. I just want to cross them off as I go so I don't miss anything. Now, the house saga. You know, one of my subscribers had sent me the pictures of that house. She thought in good faith that that was PA's house that had been sold. But it wasn't, was it? So I think as we looked at it, we could see that it wasn't PA and Nicholas's house, but it's one of the neighbours' houses. So somebody, oh, thank you, Chumba. Yes, hit the likes, please. Somebody, another subscriber, someone who I don't see chatting on here. So this is what means a lot of people just sit at home and watch and just don't, you know, maybe a bit nervous of chatting. Someone very kindly sent me brilliant drone, hi Jackie, sent me brilliant drone footage of the house from front and back. And that's what we're going to look at now. And then we can see clearly there is not, that what we were looking at was not their house. Now, but there's something very interesting though, all the same. Let's have a look and I'll explain to you what I mean. There's always something curious in this case, isn't it? Nothing straightforward. You know, I wish my life was as interesting as that. There's always some weird thing going on or some, you know, strange, inexplicable thing, you know, that you just think, oh my God, not another thing. Anyway, so I'm going to show you the drones, the drone pictures, I should say. You know, I was so grateful for them because they're such clear pictures. I've not seen a clearer drone picture of the house. I mean, so well done. Let's have a look. So here's the front of the house, and we can see now that this is the house because the bins, you know, we can see the car there, but you can see that this is where they came out that day, the bins, the white car next door, etc. So it's so much clearer that we can see. Now, I'm not sure which, so the house that was for sale was definitely on Meadow Drive. So which one it was, I can't, well, I don't think it was this one or this one at the side. But anyway, it certainly was not this one. So it was not Paul and Nicola's house that was up for sale. He also sent me a very clear picture of the back of the house too. So this is the back view. You can see they've got a jacuzzi there. It's a lovely area, isn't it? They're lovely houses. You know, big detached houses, got a nice garden at the back. Makes you wonder now, doesn't it, with drones and things? God, I think about when I'm up on my roof terrace, the poor things, I hope they don't take any pictures of me up on the roof. They'd soon get a shock. But I suppose you'd see a drone, would you, going over? I don't know. But yeah, so we've got the front view there, very clear view. And then we've got the back view. So that house that was for sale is not this house. But something that was very curious, so then the person that had sent me those things, who had thought originally that it was the house, then told me one of the reasons why they had thought it was the house. And that is because, so this is the house that was sold. Yeah, so you can see it's completely different. Is this their house next door? Let's have a look. It's hard to say, isn't it? I don't think it's next door either. Well, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, this is the house that was for sale. Let me see, I've got to go back this way. Now, this is what had made them think as well that it may be Paul and Nicola's house. This toy thing here, or what is it? Is it a doorstop, I suppose? They then sent me another picture. I don't think it is the same toy, is it? They thought that that was the same as this. Let's see. No, it's not. It's not the same, is it? I think this is a doorstop. They're similar. They are similar, and I can see why they must have thought that. Yeah, see, that was the other thing that made them think, because they recognised this from this picture that was on one of my thumbnails from one of my videos, but I don't think that's the same. I think that's a doorstop. But you tell me what you think. So it gets curiouser and curiouser. And then the other thing they wanted to tell me was it Charlotte's house? Because she did say, Paul from next door, when she was being interviewed on GB News, she did say, I think she did live next door, didn't she, to him? But I don't think that house that was for sale is from next door. I don't think it's next door, do you? Doesn't look like this house here or this house. So maybe it's a bit further up. Let's see what you're saying about it. I have to come back to you. So yeah, it's not the same, is it? Yeah. Oh no, I know it's not Nikki's house, Jackie. We've established that now, because this is Nikki's house that we're looking at now. What we were trying to work out is, was it either of these two houses? But it's not. I don't think it's next door either. Oh, Fortain, do you have a drone? Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do with a drone. I'm not very good with gadgets. Yeah, so I think we can safely say, really, that that is not the house. Well, definitely not the house that was for sale. And I don't even think it is the neighbour's house. Now, looking at that, I think it's probably, well, let's see, can we see anything on the... Yeah, it's a completely different brick, isn't it? These are the red brick ones. It's more of a paler brick, so it must be up the other end. I mean, it's definitely the same road, because it had that on the estate agent thing, so it must be further up to the right, perhaps. Anyway, so that was the next thing I just wanted to show you. And yeah, you can see that these two little, you know, it is similar. But it's not, this is not a toy, this is a doorstop. and they're normally quite heavy, so I think the girls would struggle to be carrying that. But you can see that it does look similar. It does look similar. Now, some other things that I want to show you. Okay, so that's that for the house. Hi, Adina. Good evening. So I think we can safely assume that at the moment the house is not for sale. So what was the next thing? There's one more thing then that I want to tell you about the house that then somebody else sent me. And I want to thank people for sending me the things that they send me. Really interesting to talk about and, you know, chew over, if you like. And so I really appreciate that, especially things like that drone footage and that was so clear. It's brilliant. It just helps us to just, you know, establish the facts, doesn't it? So it's good. Now, where's the next thing? So now this again was interesting. Somebody sent me this. Just got to work out how to show it. Always takes me a couple of seconds. Now this is, I presume they've applied for this. I don't know if you have to pay for it or I don't know how it works. But the person that sent me this, this is the title register for the house. 9 Meadow Drive, Inskip, Preston. And I believe anyone can apply for this, but I don't know if you have to pay for it or I don't know how it works out. I don't know where they've got it from, but they've got it from the land registry. So the registered owners of the property are Paul David Ansell and Nicola Jane Bulley. And it was last sold for, which I presume is when they bought it, £329,950. Now, I don't know what happens in the UK if you, you know, because they're both the registered owners. So what happens? Would Nicola have had a will? Will it be covered by the insurance on the mortgage? You know, I don't know what the procedure would be. I'm trying to think what happened with my partner years ago. I actually cannot remember. I think you needed like the death certificate, you know, to be able to sell it if it was all, you know, in both your names, in joint names. So, and I did wonder about it, and I wonder, you know, I don't think it's ever been explained. You know, there was a lot of talk about the mortgage that Nicola was very excited about. But we've never, you know, we don't know. Well, if any of you know, let me know, because I don't know. What was that mortgage for? Was it for a client? Was it for Nicola herself? Do you think she was going to try and buy Paul out? I mean, you know, we just don't know. We certainly know, excuse me, that things were not right in that relationship because of the welfare check and things like that. There were things that weren't right. So was it that Nicola had managed to get a mortgage to buy Paul out, or was it a mortgage for a client? I don't even know if we're allowed to know that or whatever, or if anyone knows that. Oh, and by the way, I haven't had any reply from my request under the Freedom of Information Act. If I haven't had any reply by next Monday, I'm going to contact them again, because I haven't even answered, not even to say, no, you can't have it. And they have to answer. So, yeah, let me see what you're saying about this. Yeah, I think it was for a client. Yeah, maybe. Have we actually been told that? Yeah, we don't know really, do we? We don't know. Yeah, thing is, I think it depends. In the UK, it depends what kind of mortgage you have. But I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, so it's not for sale at the moment. You know, that house that was for sale is not their house, so it's not for sale at the moment. Maybe he'll stay there forever. I don't know. Who knows? Where is his family? I mean, he comes from there, Paul, doesn't he? He comes from that area, whereas Nicola was from Essex. Though her parents, of course, and her sister lived in that area, but that is where Paul's from. So he might go somewhere else, like for work or whatever. But generally, people like to stay where they feel comfortable, don't they? So I don't know. Yeah. A charity involved? What do you mean? What do you mean, charity involved in what? What, in the mortgage or? Yeah, I think basically we don't know. So until we find, you know, it's, no, I don't like to, I like to try and, you know, establish facts. This is a fact at the end of the day. This is, oh, hang on. Oh, why can't I get back onto it? Yeah, this is the title register for 9 Meadow Drive Inskip. So, and it was accessed on the 12th of October. Oh, that's today. So that must be when, did they get it today? At 13:56? Yeah, because I received it later on. Yeah. Anyway, it's all very mysterious. Just like everything in this case. Yeah, there's so many rumours. I hate the rumours because, you know, in the end, then you can't distinguish the rumours from the facts. And the fact the police can only deal in facts. You know, it doesn't matter, you know, what psychic is saying this, that, or whatever. And it doesn't matter whether you believe in psychics or not. The police can't do that. Anyway, now the last thing I want to show you is, again, these is just for your information, just to, that I think you'll find it interesting because it's something that somebody has been concerned about. Now, one of my subscribers sent me this. Wait, so what I found is interesting, if you like, and nice, is that how everyone is still so invested in Nicola. Everybody wants to find, you know, people who've got this feeling, you know, that there's something that's not quite right in the whole thing. They're always on the lookout for anything that might help or might provide some evidence, etc. And that's not for a bad thing. You know, I think that's what's important when the family have to remember is if they, you know, there's no good calling people ghouls and things like that, because people do it with the best intentions because they feel like there's something. They're not necessarily accusing Paul. Some people are. Some people are accusing the man in black, or some people accuse the people in the caravan park. But basically what everyone has in common is everyone feels, even Mark Williams Thomas, who said he thought the police were wrong, everybody feels that there's more to it. And they may disagree in what they think is more to it. So everyone's constantly looking for things or noticing things. And somebody sent me this YouTube video, which is interesting. I don't think that this is Nicola, but she's very similar to Nicola. And what attracted this person's attention to this YouTube video was it was a video about canoes on the River Wyre. And then when they tuned into it to watch it, because obviously it's about the River Wyre, there's a lady on it that has got an Essex accent and has got a look of Nicola, but I don't think it is Nicola. Because bearing in mind as well, this is 14 years old, so the video is 14 years old, so Nicola would have only been 32 or something like that. I feel like this lady is perhaps a bit older than that. But I'm just going to show it you because I think it's interesting. Let's have a look, go back to the beginning. So it's Canadian canoes on the River Wyre, and the actual YouTube account is Tanya's Box. So it's, you know, it isn't Nicola, but it's interesting that they picked up on it.
Tell me, you're getting a bit of a speed, are you? Don't push me away. Don't be like that. Nick, we're going for the bank again.
I can honestly say that I cannot imagine anything worse than getting in a canoe and going on a river. To me, sorry, it just doesn't do it for me. My brother really likes canoeing, but why? Yeah, she's got a little bit of a look of Nicola, but I think 14 years ago, Nicola would only be 32. I don't think, you know, it definitely isn't her, in my opinion. But you can see why she, at first, she just took a second glance.
Hey, easy.
And it was the Essex accent, of course, because it's unusual to hear an Essex accent in, you know, and they were on canoeing on the River Wyre, which is in Lancashire. But she has got a little look of her. But she's older. She's got, whoever it is, she's got a very infectious laugh because it makes me smile every time I watch it. And also, she's only got another 2 videos on her YouTube channel, but they're quite funny as well. You can just hear her laughing all the way through it. So whoever it is, she's definitely got an infectious laugh.
I'm on camera.
Let's just watch it one more time.
Chap. Tell me, you're getting a bit of a speed, are you? Don't push me away. Don't be like that. Nick, we're going for the bank again. Hey, easy. Sorry, anyway, sorry. Tell us about these 3 capsizing. I'm on camera.
Yeah. So no, not Nicola, but you can see why my subscribers sort of took a bit of a double take at it. Yeah, she hasn't got the gap in her teeth. No, it's not her. But that's it. She's definitely got like an Essex accent. And what was she doing? But it's interesting. As well as interesting, it made me think of how many people have gone canoeing down that river. you know, over the years. Hundreds, probably, maybe even thousands over years and years. Canoeing, fishing, wild swimming that people do there, you know, nobody's drowned. You know, there was only 2 other people that have drowned in that river, was the little 2-year-old toddler, and the guy who was thrown off his bike into the river. And really, we don't know what state he was in when he went in the river. He could have been already unconscious or whatever. You know, nobody apart from Nicholas died accidentally you know, by just falling into the river. You know, apart from the 2-year-old, which, you know, to be fair, even if he'd fought, you know, a little boy like that, he would have drowned if he just fell in a paddling pool, because, you know, he's just a little boy. But, so, you know, grown people, grown adults who can swim, even if they're just a holiday swimmer, canoeist, fishermen, wild swimmers, all the people that do things along that river, nobody's ever drowned. So that it made me think about that as well. So yeah, Jackie, I've got that video somewhere where she was laughing on the. I think the 411 has got that. The 411. She's not here tonight, I don't think, but I think she has got that video. I think that's where I saw that video. What's that? Sorry, I'm reading there. Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading down your things now. That's when I go quiet. It's reading down. Yeah, so there was a birthday video. Yeah, anything to do. I'm not a lover of water either. You know, like I don't know if a cruise sort of really appeals to me. I can't make my mind up. But anyway. Okay, so that's it for today. So yeah, got my candle still burning, so that's that'll burn it. Oh, it feels sort of, you know, I think it's lovely the way that we have celebrated today, you know, this morning and done the, but it's quite, it leaves you with quite a hollow, sad feeling, isn't it? Because at the end of the day, Nicola is gone and we're not much further on. You know, every now and again I get a little bit sort of excited that maybe something might come out or there is something, and then I think, no, nobody's even looking except us. Do you think anybody is looking? Anybody else? I hope Mark Williams Thomas is. If you're watching this, Mark Williams Thomas, I was really encouraged by that tweet that he made, that he didn't agree with the police because, you know, that was quite a big thing, I think, for him to say. But, you know, as far as I know, there's no other investigations going on, except for the investigations that private people are doing, I suppose. But anyway. Okay, so thank you so much. So what's that, DMV? We go jumping off piers, kayaking and wild swimming all summer. Do you? Gosh. Yeah, I'm not very adventurous like that, I'm afraid. Oh, I hope I have done her proud, and I hope she approves, you know, because sometimes I think about that and I think, well, I hope she does approve, you know, from wherever she's looking. She's not like, oh, for God's sake. But I don't feel that, to be honest. Oh, Teresa, you lit an autumn berry candle. Do you, Rustic Rage? Let's hope so. I hope they are. I hope they are. You know, because it's just not clear cut, is it? I mean, we can't all be wrong. Can't all be wrong, can we? Oh, and the good news that I do have for you members is, you remember my book that I've been serialising, and for a couple of weeks I haven't got around to putting down the next character. Because you may have noticed that what I'm doing at the moment is putting the characters that are going to be in the, the story sort of thing, introducing you to the different characters. And I finally did it today. So sometime I've got to sort of tweak it and add to it, but I've got the basic character down and the basic things that I wanted to say. It was all up here, but I just couldn't find time to get it out. So, but it will be over this weekend. The next instalment of Please Subscribe to Murder will be coming out, and hope you enjoy it. And thank you to those of you that said nice things about the other book that's been serializing. Thank you so much. So, as always, just thank you for all your support. Means everything to me. It really does. So I really do enjoy, and I love the way the channel is growing. As the channel grows, it means I can do more with it. It frees me up more time that I can spend on it, because the dogs are being changed over. Here's Riley now. Hi, Riley. Yeah, we've all done it together. We're all in it together, aren't we, Rio? I wonder if Riley will come and say hello. Rocky, you going to say hello? No, they're too small. You won't be able to see them. Okay, night. Remember to always live and love very carefully, very wisely. I'll see you really soon in the next video. Until then, may your God always go with you. Bye.